Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Ken and I am the One-Handed Gamer. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of my new content. Today we are going to play the New England Patriots at home for the Divisional playoff game. I hope you enjoy it. I think it might be starting.
Tonight,
Here we go.
from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New England Patriots.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm
Here
Brandon
we go.
Gordon. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've
Kicking
played
off.
in a long time.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
From the 10. Now a crease.
All right, there we
He's
go.
past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out come the New England Patriots, led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback Cam Newton.
And if he and his guys want to spring the upset here in the second round and move on, they've got to focus on the good that they did in the wild card victory. At the top of that list, protecting the football. Got a little
Here we
careless
go.
last week. A few got away from it. Might not be
I guess
so
they're letting us
fortunate
play
this
the
time
whole
around.
game because
And
it's
if
the
that's the
playoffs.
case, they'll end up going home.
At least in this
First
game.
and 10. Newton. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll
Only
be
thing I
taken
could think
down,
of.
but not before they work it across midfield. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last
That's
week
fine.
in their wild card win.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
X. Let's see what we can do here. There you go. That was
He'll get this down only about the 46. Doug Costin
Good.
on the tackle. Still 9 remaining on second down. From the gun, they run with
That's
the
even
shell.
better. I like
And
that one.
Jones
Yes,
here
sir.
Back at the 47.
All
It's a
right.
loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Yes, indeed. I'm liking that. Strong safety, I think.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, shoot.
Cam
What the heck
taking
just
the deck
happened?
at the end as he slides and has the first as well. Newton able to use those legs
I have no
and
idea
get
what just
past the
happened.
marker to pick up the first.
have
So an
no
instance
idea.
there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with
No
that
idea
big
what the heck
body,
just happened. That was
it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Again, Newton to keep it.
No. Wait
Run
is.
past the 20. And he's
All right.
in.
It's cool.
Touchdown,
That's all right.
Patriots.
That was
Cam
crazy.
Newton, 31 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
It's all right.
Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in office, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the final piece to the puzzle was the Cam Newton touchdown run.
All right, well, here we go.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. Well, a dangerous return man shown here. So here are the Jags now set to get their first drive. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6".
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets the start here. Coming off of a victory in round 1, team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Gregory. Throw left side, go to
I like that. First down.
Able to get this one across the 45.
Yes, sir. All right, first down and 10.
Gets him 15 and a first down.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card
All right.
how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but not going to be easy to get it done.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Works for me.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ohio State.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw. Gregory.
that was good.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I'm going to do Y stick.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gregory.
Still out.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Gregory. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Wow. That was sweet. That was sweet. Yes, sir. All right.
Travis Etienne, 36 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Accurate kick.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown.
I'm liking this so far. We got to stop them on defense. Or it's going to come down to whoever gets the ball last.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
All right, let's see what we got.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Boys.
That's a really nice up run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to have 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps, they're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense for the Jags, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total.
Here we go.
It made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Let's do cover.
They come up now, 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Let's see what we can do here, my friends.
Out of the gun, Newton.
That did not
into
work.
the hands of N'Keal Harry.
Did not
He will
work.
have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
That did not work.
In Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Further.
Back to throw, Newton. And
that was almost picked.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Newton to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think you would agree. Just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play. Gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming. Hung in there. Took the hit. Dumped it out to the outside. And now...
Hot blitz, my friends. I don't know whether it will work.
We're going to try. And we'll continue to make plays.
Worked. They got a punt. I'm happy about that. Now we can take the lead.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a fake here. Directs.
That was dumb. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to have the ball at like the 42, I think.
The Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Wow. 4th and short at this part of the field. You just noticed special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake, but Brandon.
All right, here we go.
Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in and
wow.
they were well aware that it
that's going to be the end of the quarter, my friends. End of the quarter.
And they were ready for it and stopped it.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. These two teams all tied after 1.
All right, let's see what we can do. We're going to do Y mid-draw. All right, here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's ET.
That's not a bad run.
And the result here, a pickup of
not at all.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly.
All right, here we go.
Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep
what
the
is
clock
it?
running.
It's 2nd. We're going to do
You're starting to
trap.
milk the clock. No
we're going to do another run.
Before you run your 2nd down play.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
There we go.
We'll run it now with Robinson.
We got that 1st down. Hey, I'm all for that.
To the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and shoot his legs for a really nice pickup.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We're going to do inside zones. Works for me. Works for me.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about
All right,
themselves.
double slant is what we're going to do here.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's what.
That was a good one, yes, sir.
Now this one complete on the slant route.
First and goal.
Inside the 10 at the 8.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
All right. So let's do stick, I guess. We'll see what happens, right?
Back to throw. Gregory. And it's caught.
He got in. Touchdown. Yes.
Carter Landry from 8 yards out.
I'm liking that one, my friends. Liking that one.
Well, one thing you can say about Carter Landry, he has always been a red zone threat, and he makes the catch there for a touchdown.
And part of the reason he's been such a threat is his size down near the goal line and his ability, even at his age, to continue to create separation. That's what made this front office say, let's go sign
And
him,
that's good.
pair him with our
14-7.
quarterback. And that connection is working out quite well.
Now let's see if we can think of our defense to stop him again.
And that makes the score 14-7.
That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Let's see. We're kicking off, guys. No, actually, no, we're kicking off. Never mind. I'm kind of losing it there. That's funny.
And
There we
Lambeau
go.
now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Olszewski to hold on to this
All
one.
right.
Touchback.
See if we can't get our defense to stop.
New England's offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah,
Yep.
but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down
Let's
and
do
score?
man.
So what was the formula
Cover
that
one,
got them
thief,
down there
show
the first
two.
time? Get back to something close to that,
All right, that's what
and
we're
maybe
gonna
they
do.
get this game tied up.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Newton.
Intercepted. Oh, I thought we had that one. That was up for grabs, my friends. That was up for grabs.
Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was up for grabs.
And they run with Harris. They're going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. That's the 30 to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You
Oh,
don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We'll do that.
New England on 3rd
QB
down.
contained.
They've been okay.
Sorry.
2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Newton now to throw.
Oh,
He'll
come
be
now.
very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh, good. I thought he got the first down.
And it'll be 4th down.
I thought he
Certainly
got
had
that first
success
down.
running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing
I
on him
thought
and
he got
holding
the
him to a
first
short
down.
gain.
I'm okay with it.
Patriots
No.
send out their punter.
I'm okay with that
Back
stopping
deep
him.
is Philip Dorsett.
Maybe his knee went down before he crossed the line. I don't know.
Fielded at the 20.
I'll take
Takes
it.
us beyond the 35 before going
Goes the
out of
flag.
bounds.
What happened? Illegal block. Come
Pretty
on.
decent punt return.
And the goal is to get his first down on a punt
Jeez.
return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a dump off here.
Well, we got a little bit left. We got a little bit
To the
back.
29-yard
3 yards. That's
there.
funny.
3
That's
yards the game there, second down.
All right, let's see what we can do
Whenever
here.
anyone catches the ball,
We need to
that end of
score
steam
here,
come
my
out of the
friends. We
backfield,
need to score.
It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people.
We
They
really
were
do
right
need to
there
score.
waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They
All
don't
right,
need
here
to
we go.
run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, we're going to.
From the 29, Gregory over the middle. That's the tight end
That's
Landry.
not first down.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Gosh, let's hope we got the first
Second
down.
quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
It's all right. We got you. We got you. We got it. Just looking for it. Good. All right, let's do the slants right here.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here.
There it is.
Very eventful division.
I'll take it. We're at the 50 now.
And he has had
Plenty of time. Plenty of
They're
time.
able to get the third down conversion. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
I ain't gonna
Good
run
strong
it.
throw and catch right there.
I
And so
am
far
not
in this
gonna
game,
run this
the
because
alleys
I
have been
won't touch
open
them.
for them to get completions,
Sorry.
and they're taking advantage of it.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite
timeouts.
to the 35.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's
take
a
a
good
timeout
player.
after
They've
this
got to
play.
find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Oh, there it is. We'll use that. We'll do that one. Double slants.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
There it is. Touchdown.
Right there, should
Yes. We did it, my friends. We did it.
A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed.
All right, here we go.
Both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence
Accurate
of the team
kick.
has grown.
It's good,
His
and it's
confidence
good.
has grown.
21-7.
I think that everyone
We
around
needed
this
that.
guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's
Awesome.
also safe for him when he's driving home
That's
to turn on
7%.
Sports Talk Radio.
Wow.
He's okay.
All right, here we go.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
I'm going to do cover 1 robber. Hope that's good. Let's see how many yards they've been getting.
On first down, it's Newton.
Interception.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing.
I can score again.
The 20-yard line.
Wow.
Fortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
I'll take it.
The opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize
3
on it.
touchdowns
That's
what I
something
had
that could
today.
come back and
Wow.
haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They got 2 timeouts on our arsenal.
throwing on first down. Gregory, a slant to Jones. And they've got it
He's running the timeouts right there.
And the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah, we're going to do these slants. Why?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Gregory. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
The Jaguars continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Yes, sir. I'm happy about this. All right. I was a little worried there in the beginning when they made it a 7-0 game. But we stopped them on back-to-back possessions. Then we got that turnover, so that was good.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football
I wouldn't take a knee.
to the 25. Cam Newton getting ready to go again on offense. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game.
Well, let's do cover 3 match.
Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That was a bad
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And he's going to drop this Harris middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout taken.
This is better.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty
Let's
good
try this
line
again.
on that
One more play. I'm not going to have time for a field goal.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there, it was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think sometimes his quarterbacks
that is halftime.
That borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some.
That's a nice thing about playing the entire game is I can control the defense as well.
This is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right.
Meanwhile, in our game, we've got 1 half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
All right, my friends. Well, that's interesting. All right.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
we get the ball
back
first.
for quarter number
Good.
3.
Here we go. I'm liking this.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the
We're
second
run
half of this AFC Divisional round. Returnable for Dorsett. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I'm fine with that. Sounds good to me.
The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. And they have made this look easy.
I hope y'all are having a good day.
That's what's being easy about the NFL playoffs. But this lead, yes, they're at home.
Nice and relaxing.
But this has been impressive.
And we hear all the time when upsets happen.
We're going
teams
to
go
do
on the
inside
road,
zone.
Maybe home field advantage isn't all it's cracked up to be. But you and I both know the reality is teams really fight hard to get it. Why?
Well, it's not a bad run. Not a bad run at all.
Everything's familiar going into the game. It makes things easier. And that has paid off for them in a big way in this contest.
Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards.
Inside zone again sounds good to me. All right, cool.
Make sure if you're back,
talk to me into
spend
it.
time with the offensive line and give them credit.
All right, let's
Hard
go.
to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage,
I want to
and
kill
they
some
did
time.
for a significant chunk of yardage.
Kill time and run. That's my plan. All right, here we go.
Here's Robinson again on second down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
That's okay. We're
A loss
gonna
on
pass
that
this
play,
one.
and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. That's what we're doing.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Got it.
Gregory.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. He's gone. He is gone. Oh, I thought he was. Got the first down. They tripped him at the very end.
That sets up a first
Wow.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could the pass have been delivered any better?
I just wanted the first down.
Not at all, and when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed, that's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing, timing, timing.
All right, here we go.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Robinson.
Oh, that did.
It's been like
I
this
might have to
all
pass
night
this in
long.
there.
Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step 1 on that play.
Stop my run, that's for sure.
5-yard line now.
They really are.
2nd
I'm
and
like, good
goal.
gracious. I was really
Back
wanting
to
that.
throw.
Got it.
Right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville
We got it.
touchdown.
We got to do it.
Laviska Chenault saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class is starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a
35
championship game next Sunday.
Watch it, shall
Was
we?
it?
Something tells me you and I are going to
No, 35. I thought it was 35-7. 35-7. That's what I thought. Wow.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
That's funny. It hit the goalpost.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there.
You think you might have turned it on?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Let's do
Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
Nickel blitz
Actually,
leagues.
when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to bypass the runner. But they put their eyes in place, took away all creases, and slow you
37,
down
I
in a
think
big
it's.
way.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him
Do
with a
Sam
3rd
Mike
and 7 ahead.
3 press, I guess. Interception. Damn, that is awesome. Wow, right to me too.
26-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Let's do this one. Inside zone, X.
So 1st and 10.
Well, let's hit the side stop.
On this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And inside the 20.
That was not bad.
Brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they found a way to be successful with it.
H-back draw.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Draw play.
Ooh, that was not good.
Trying to run inside,
That
but
wasn't
nothing there.
They
No
lose
gain on
yards.
the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
All right, we're going to do inside zone.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Flag on the
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh. Now they're going to force me to pass it.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
How is spacing?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Gregory got his man complete over the middle. It's Arnold.
7 yards.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much running after the catch.
Well, we'll see. We might end up going for the field goal, which I'm fine with because that'll make it 38-7. So, I mean, it's still going our way. We'll do a slant. See what happens. If we don't get it, we'll just go for a field goal. I am totally fine with that. There we go.
On 3rd down, Gregory. And this pass
Didn't get it. That's okay.
The contact.
It's okay. We'll go for the field goal.
There. And now 4th down.
And it's good.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with a field goal.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting
All
part
right,
of the
see if we
game.
can do good on defense.
Well, he got in and got it done.
All right.
Comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
All right,
are.
let's
I don't
see.
think that there's any way you
Yeah,
can run
definitely
back
go.
out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because
There's
now
one.
you can't run any offense at all.
QB contained.
How they attack them here. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Harris starts drive on the ground. And from the
Take it, I'll
25,
take it.
they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
No, I don't
hopefully
like
get to
that.
the perimeter later.
Maybe
Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Cam's a rummy option. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We'll be brave, storm brave. Well, we were going to, but it's end of quarter.
Remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We'll do Mike Blitz.
New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Newton.
That was good. They got a punt. 2 interceptions. Oh yeah, and he had him in his territory too. Oh, they're going for it. All right, cover linebacker blitz.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same.
Oh, he got that one. Oh my goodness.
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
All right, here we go. What shall we? Let's do man 3 deep, I guess. Works for me.
From the 50, Newton.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver, and they'll bring up 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Oh, here we go. We'll do that one. Man,
After
3 deep or something. It was A.
2nd and 10.
I chose that because it had 0.09 as the yardage they gained.
They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's what I always want to choose. All right, let's do mid blitz. That's a negative 1.8. Perfect. Fourth and 8. What are they going to do?
You have to imagine this defense is just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Desperation time.
There it is. It's our ball. Our ball. Yes, sir.
And dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been magnificent as we start to roll on all these touchdown passes he's had so far. It's been fun to watch.
It's been almost poetic, hasn't it? Captain, my captain. And this captain is playing so well and leading his team. As you mentioned, the great number of touchdown passes. He's looking really, really sharp.
We're going to see if we can't hold this for the rest of the game.
Right? And why not? More the merrier.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
I'm totally fine with
able to bring him down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Robinson again.
Got the first down. We got that first down. Awesome, awesome.
It looks like right at the 40. 43 yards yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
All right, we'll do inside then. I got no problem doing it. I just want to pretty much kill the clock until the end of the game. I don't need to score anymore. 38-7 is fine with me.
On first down, Robinson. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
You can do inside
zone. You can decide to throw the ball now because usually
all right to me.
you have the defense back on its heels.
We'll have to run one more play before the end of the quarter.
On second down, it's Robinson.
Oh, they're going to make a
and
pass.
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Connection made with Chenault. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
32. Yes, he can.
Just 2 minutes
That's
remaining here in the 4th
that's
quarter.
too long of a field goal for
A
him.
one-sided affair.
My coach knew it too
it's
because
Jaguar
he's got
football
12.
here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. To Chenault on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long.
I'm afraid to knee it because they'll take a timeout.
Let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
A shotgun snap.
That wasn't bad. That was pretty good there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Halfback draw.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
I'm not going to score anymore. As long as they tackle me, I'm not going to score. All I want is to get some more rushing yards. That's all.
ETN once more. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run.
One more play.
Still a couple yards short of the first.
One more play, and
and
that's
gain
going to
brings up a 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run with ETN.
All right, we got the 1st down. And that's it.
Up the first as he's able to take it down.
They may not call timeout because it's 1st down.
It's
and
a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
And that's why he spent a 1st-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go. Oh, but we had just won this game.
The Jaguars season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody.
Well, this was good. 38-7 was the final. I'm happy about that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Well, thank you all so much for joining me. My name is Ken, and I am the One-Handed Gamer. And please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new content. And our next game is going to be the AFC Championship game against Kansas City Chiefs. We'll see you all in the next video.